Y100.9. It's Natalie with MANN here in studio. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How have you been?
I've been great, man. Just living the life.
It's been a while since we've seen you.
Yeah. It's been like a year growing up, doing my thing.
And how has that transition been? Because we saw you right when Text was just coming out.
Yeah. And right now, with Buzzin, it's kind of a we just took another step. You know what I'm saying? Musically, we just tried to really create the real personality of me and try to really get it in the record. Because the thing about Text, a lot of people love the record and just didn't know who I was. And with Buzzin, that's what we're really trying to accomplish with this record. So I think we're doing a good job.
So whose idea was the sample of New Shoes?
I like to say it was my idea. I heard it on the radio and I hit up JR and told him to sample the record. And he sent the record back and I guess he already had a sample like it. So it's kind of like we both had the idea, but it's kind of like that situation.
It's nice to be on the same page,
yeah, exactly.
right?
It was just we was vibing, I guess,
So now you've got a remix of that too.
Yeah,
with
50 Cent hopped on it. Yeah, shout out to 50. That's like my big bro.
So now that's the video though, right?
Yeah,
that's the video
yeah.
version. Are they going to go to radio with that? With the
with the remix, we're going to radio with it. I think it comes out on the 21st of December on iTunes. So we're gonna really push that one because it's a great look. For the record, he really sounds great on the record, and I love it. He just added extra flair to it.
It's good to have 50 Cent.
Exactly, and it's always good to have 50 Cent on the record. So.
What about the album?
Mann's World right now, we're still working on it, but we're really trying to create a demand for it. Like before we put out the album, we want people to really want it. Instead of trying to force feed it to anybody.
Right.
So yeah.
So I mean, you have some of it.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of music recorded. We have a lot of records that we plan on putting out, even just on virally and on the internet to just really build up the buzz.
And how did that? Well, you had a mixtape in between.
Yeah.
So how is any of that going to be on the album too, or
the mixtape? No, we're gonna keep the mixtapes and the album separate. The mixtapes is really for the internet and everybody who really wants to find out more about me. And besides the mainstream music that I put out, anybody who wants to know about my life and it's more really about my life. My mixtapes and my albums are really just for the feeling and the fun and everything. So I just want to keep those.
Tell us about your life.
Oh, my life is really I really go I'm young going through it with the music industry and learning it and really trying to kind of grow in this industry and grow as a man, but. Basically,
no pun intended right there.
Yeah, no pun intended. I'm just really growing, and my mixtapes is really about that. I let people really see what I'm going through, girl problems, friend problems, money problems, everything. I just try to keep it as 100 as possible on mixtapes.
Right on. So, going back to Text.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a lot of girls trying to text you?
Yeah. I actually get a lot of. I have a number out where you could text and I get all the messages. I get messages every day, people just saying hello, hey man, and then.
Do you turn it off at night? Because otherwise you'd never get.
No, I keep it on all the time. I just like to read them, and I try to respond to as many as I can, but it gets crazy. So,
that's awesome. We were talking about the show that there's just some hardcore fans that'll come out when you have.
I have them text fans the girls. They go crazy when the song comes on. They sing every word and everything. They just they get hyped. Shout out to my text fans everywhere, scattered around the world. It's great. It's great to see him.
And what other projects are you working on? The album, definitely.
Right now, I have a series on YouTube. It's called Tell a Friend to Tell a Friend, which is all music videos, viral music videos. We're not dropping the songs. We're just dropping the videos, and maybe at the end of the series, we'll drop a compilation of all the songs. But really, right now, we're just getting people to see me, more just seeing me instead of hearing me. So
and that's good because people have to have that kind of vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
With you
and right now it's so easy because of the internet and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Why not just keep it strictly visual for right now? So that's what we're really working on, and it's been working really well too.
They can find you on the web where?
They can find me on my Twitter /MANN or just @MANN. I respond to everybody. My Facebook /MANN. And mannsworld.net, that's my main website, and that's the website you could download my mixtapes from and find me on all my other social networks. So, mannsworld.net if you really want to, get it all.
Get it all right there.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, thank you for being in studio.
No, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming out with Buzzin' because it's a good song.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like money.